Crime and Punishment, Chapter 1. Written by Roots and Yams, Texas. Illustrator, Yams, Texas. Director, Roots and Yams, Texas.
When will you be here? We're going to slay tonight.
I'll be there soon.
September 12th, 2024, 15:05. Milan. Albergo de Milano, 100.
What are you wearing?
Clothes.
I said we were going to slay! What's with the outfit?
Why would I get my nice stuff dirty?
Oh my word. They're not going to let her in. You look homeless! You know, I was prepared for this.
I'm not gonna wear that.
It was worth a try.
Fine.
September 12th, 2024, 1.47 hours later, 16:52.
Excuse me, ladies. May I see your invitations?
No.
Nobody knows how they got in.
I don't see her. The wine selection is so drab. How did we not spot her? I know, it's just terrible. Absolutely no class. So what's your business here, ladies? Looking for you? Pardon? Oh, you must be Petrov. Exactly. And this must be... This is my assistant. Okay. I've wasted enough time here. Come with me.
Is it really gonna be that easy?
I can't believe this is working out. If you even dare scream...
She'll eat you alive.
I guess that will work. What are you? Are you MIA? CIA? IMF? We will leave that up to you. Anyway, we're going to need those bank numbers. Absolutely not! Unbelievable! If you kill me, you lose your chance. I'm the only one who knows those digits. Actually, you're not. And if you don't tell us, well, we will ask somebody else after we finish you off.
Meanwhile, looking for Jenny Evans, the actual Petrov, and his assistant. Jenny Evans, POV.
How long do we have to do this?
30 more seconds.
Just go. Now. Did you leave the page?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. I'm so sorry. Excuse me, dear. Goblins! Goblins just threw me out of a window! Goblins! Did somebody beat us to it?
Crime and Punishment, Part 1, Chapter 1. On an exceptionally hot evening in early July, a young man came out of the garret in which he lodged in S Place and walked slowly, as though in hesitation, towards K Bridge. He had successfully avoided meeting his landlady on the staircase. His garret was under a roof of a high 5-storied house, and was more like a cupboard than a room. The landlady, who provided him with garret, dinners, and attendance, lived on the floor below, and every time he went out, he was obliged to pass her kitchen, the door of which invariably stood open, and each time he passed, the young man had a sick, frightened feeling which made him scowl and feel shamed. He was hopelessly in debt to his landlady, and was afraid of meeting her. This was not because he was cowardly and abject, quite the contrary, but for some time past he had been in an overstrained, irritable condition, verging on hypochondria. He had become so completely absorbed in himself and isolated from his fellows that he dreaded meeting not only his landlady, but anyone at all. He was crushed by poverty, but the anxieties of his position had of late ceased to weigh upon him. He had given up attending to matters of practical importance. He had lost all desire to do so. Nothing that any landlady could do had a real terror for him, but to be stopped on the stairs, to be forced to listen to her trivial, irrelevant gossip, to pestering demands for payment, threats and complaints, and to rack his brains for excuses, to prevaricate, to lie? No, rather than that, he would creep down the stairs like a cat and slip out unseen. This evening, however, on coming out into the street, he became acutely aware of his fears. "I want to attempt a thing like that, and I am frightened by these trifles," he thought, with an odd smile. Yes, all is in a man's hands, and he lets it all slip from cowardice. That's an axiom. It would be interesting to know what it is men are most afraid of. Taking a new step, uttering a new word is what they fear most. Thank you for reading Crime and Punishment